Okay. Okay, so sitting nice and tall. Just arriving here in the present moment. Yeah, bring your attention to right here, right now, your body, your breath. If you can feel the breath coming through your nostrils, inflating your lungs, and maybe moving the belly a bit and the lower ribs as you inhale. The ribs expand as you exhale. Everything comes back to center. Just a few more breaths. And then I'm bringing the arms up with that inhale, reaching up and overhead. And then I'll go exhaling down into a forward fold, letting go of tension. And then inhale back up. Reach up and overhead again. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And then all the way up. And then arms out to the side. And then we'll go side to side. Great. And then we'll hug in the right knee, squeeze it in. Do some ankle circles. On reverse. Release. Other side. And release. All right. And then we'll go side to side. So dipping down on one side. And then rolling back up on the inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Okay. And then we'll go for the opposite arm and leg. So let's say your right leg, I'll be on your side, and left arm up, stretching through the knee, stretching through the fingers and the elbow, and then 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right. And then we'll go for a upper body circle. And reverse. Feel that stretch in the back and the hips. Great. And then back to center. We'll try cactus arms, so elbows bend 90 degrees. And then we're going to go forward. So elbows and forearms together, open wide, and then cross overhead. And then squeeze in, elbows in, hands out, right? Arms out. Forearms out. Good. And then back to cactus. And then squeeze in. And back to cactus. Oh, yeah, we skipped this one. Close and open and cross. Squeeze. Okay, so let's do it one more time. So cactus, close, open, cross, and squeeze in. Good. And release. Okay. Now we'll do the cat and cow. So you're rounding your upper back, right shoulders forward. And you're stretching the area between your shoulder blades. And then lift up through your heart. And then exhale round. Inhale. Exhale round. Inhale. Exhale round. Inhale, lift. And round. And lift. There we go. Okay. And then we'll go for a hip circle. So going in circles, lifting that foot off the floor. Sitting nice and tall. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Good. And then set it down, do the other side. Good. Okay. And then we'll go up on the tiptoe. So lift your heels, lift your arms. And then I'm gonna bring the arms back. So you're pushing the arms back behind you, and then lift your toes. And then lift your heels, arms up. Lift your toes, arms back. Heels up and toes up. Heels up and toes up. Heels up, toes up. Heels up, toes up. Good. All right. And then we're going to go for a little wider stance and scoot forward in the chair too, so you can possibly straighten the knee. And so we're going to tap a few times, tap, 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 straightening through one leg, other leg. Good. And then keep one leg straight. Let's do your right leg. So both of them are slightly apart, right? Like externally rotated. And then we're going to try to reach for the left knee with the right hand. So you're twisting. Sit nice and tall. Stay here for a couple breaths. And then we're going to go down into side bend. So your chest is still kind of twisted a little bit to the left. So you can go sideways down that leg. Very good. Back to center, and let's go with the side angle pose. So you can use your hand or forearm on that left thigh and reach with that other arm. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And back to center. And let's do that. Warrior two. So arms out to the side, parallel to the floor. And let's do the stretch where you're kind of doing like this, right? So stretch the forearm a little bit, lift the wrist up. Good. And then turn the palms up in that same position to externally rotate the shoulders. Great. And then release. And then we'll switch legs. So bend your right, straighten your left. And then we'll start with that twist. So reaching for that right knee with your left hand. Sit nice and tall. Good. And then back to center. We'll go, well, still slightly twisted actually. So you can go slide sideways towards that straight leg. And reach, stretch that right side of the body. Back up. Do the side angle pose. So leaning into your thigh on the right side. And breathing into the left ribs. Good. And then warrior two. And do the right wrists up. And then flat again. Point the fingers up and neutral. Up, neutral, up, neutral. Good. And then we'll go for the palms up. Turn the thumbs to point back. Look into the right. All right. And then release. Okay. So now let's do some of those weights. So if you have anything, hold it. So first we're going to do the bicep curl, right? So you're holding it like that and then slowly lowering it out. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then keep the elbows down though. Yeah. So you're just opening the elbow joint. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So a little slower down. 1, 2, faster up. Don't lift the elbows though. So keep the elbows close to your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Good. Try to sit upright and keep your core engaged. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can sit. You can sit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, sometimes there's more space to really open those arms when you're standing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. And the next one, we're going to try to go above the head. So let's try one arm at a time. So you're holding it here, and then you're going to go 1, and then down, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, down, 5, and down, 6, and down, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, then let's rest a bit. Rest your shoulders. And then we can try what's called a chest fly. So you're gonna hold the weights in front of you, and then you're gonna open it out to the side, right? So the further you hold it, the harder it is. So you can keep your elbows slightly bent And then keep that core engaged, open and close. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Very good. And release. All right. And then we're going to do sort of a rotational movement. So I'm going to hold the dumbbells together close to my heart, close to my body, and then I'm going to twist, kind of like I want to bring um, the dumbbells a little bit towards the hip, but you're also twisting the rest of the upper body with it. And then 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10. All right, and take a little break. All right, and then we'll go for, let's see. So we can try, I'll show you from the side. So this would be for the triceps, which is the muscle in the back of your upper arm. So you can, I think ideally you would be able to like lean forward a little bit and then get the elbow back and then push back towards the back wall and then keep the elbow there and just bend the elbow, bringing the dumbbell towards your armpit and then push back and down. Right. So the trick is that the elbow is not going like that, right? It stays there and then you push back, which is hard. Right. So even if it's a little bit here, it's fine, but don't move the elbow with you, right? Because if you're here, then it's a bicep curl, right? It's this muscle. If you're here, it's the back of the arm. 2, and 3. Yeah, I mean, seated, it might be a little hard because you don't have a lot of space behind you. But the other way you could do it is if you can get a good grip on it, is lowering it behind you and then lifting up, right? So just, you have to make sure you're not going to bang your head. So up and then lowering it down with the elbow still pointing up though, right? So it's just the forearm bending. That's it. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so the triceps is working to extend the elbow, right? To straighten the elbow. Good. Okay, and then let's do the other side, other arm. So same thing. Just be very careful so you don't hit your head. They're called skull crashers. But we don't want to break our skull in the process. 2, and 3, and 4. Yes, try to keep that elbow pointing up as much as you can. Yeah, that's it. And then try to like fully straighten the elbow. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna try to work on the supination and pronation. Supinate and pronate. And again, try to keep your elbows somewhat close. So it's mostly at your wrist. Right. So you could also do this, right, with the whole arm, but try to like isolate it mostly to the wrist. Yeah. Right. So you're kind of, it's kind of this movement, right? Which you need that strength if you're opening a jar or opening a door, unlocking a door. Great. All right. Okay, and we'll try one more. You're gonna hold the weights together, and we're gonna go for an infinity sign. So you're drawing a number 8 on its side. So you're going to the side, a little rotation in there, and then working that bicep as you're holding onto that weight. There we go. Very good. All right. Okay, and then maybe one last one. You could do it either seated or standing, and it's the sort of a weighted side bend, right? So you're just lowering that weight down on one side and rolling up, and then going down the other way, the other side. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, maybe let's try one more. I just remembered. So this one is going to be seated. This is more for your back. So I'll show you from this angle. So basically, it's like you're holding suitcases, right? So you're just straight arms, and then you want to like lean down, lean forward to set those suitcases down. Yeah, you're not going to reach the floor a bit, just kind of towards the floor. And then with straight back, you're going to sit back up. So you're leaning at the hinging of the hips and then sitting back up, right? No rounding. You don't want to do like anything like this, right? So nice straight spine and just kind of hinging at the hips, setting it down, keeping the chest up, and then lifting back up. Yeah, straight arms, straight arms. So you don't have to do this anymore. Just kind of hinging at the hips and unhinging, and keep your chest up. So ideally, see if you can still look at me even as you go down. Right? So you're going to have to engage those upper back muscles to keep your chest nice and open. Yeah, so if you're doing it standing, it's like this, right? Setting it down and then standing back up. If you're standing, you can use the butt more, right? So it becomes more of a glute and hamstring experience exercise. So you're gonna set it down, slight bend in the knees, and then as you come up, the force comes out of your butt muscle. So you're kind of squeezing the glutes to get your hips forward. All right, so hinge, nice long spine, and lift up. Good. All right, let me look. Okay, you want to make sure you're hinging at the hips and that your back is as long as possible. Good. Perfect. Okay. Nice job, everyone. Okay, let's put those aside. Actually, no. One more. We're gonna hold those dumbbells or whatever you have, whatever weight you have on your thighs. So we're gonna do a march that's a little weighted, right? So you're carrying the weight with your legs. You're just holding it in place so it doesn't fall down on your feet. And then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sitting nice and tall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we'll do one more set of 10 of these. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good, very good. Okay, so now you can set them down. And then we're gonna set up some music. Okay. My device is never working. Spotify. I have to always close it and then open it again. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Just play this one.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she...
Okay. You guys hear it? Or not yet? Okay. Can you hear it? All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with that march. We're gonna go flicking the arms out to the side. So spread your fingers open, and then at the same time we're gonna tap with the heel. Okay, and back in, other foot. All right, and then we're gonna try to straighten the leg and tap at least the knee, but if you can go even further to the shin. Opposite leg and arm. Go. All right, and then we're gonna go for that big step and opening the arm and back in. Big step out and big step out on the other side. Make that nice big step and put the foot flat down. Great, okay. And then we're gonna go jump those feet apart and jump them together. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. And then we'll tap the heel straight forward. And then we're gonna bend one arm, right? And you got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann went to a dance looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance with Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Kind of like you're doing the bicycle again. Almost you want to touch the shoulder with your thumb.
Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann.
So one arm straight, right? One arm bent. Bend straight.
You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann.
Under your knee if you can.
He's really rocking. Scratch it, Carl. Scratch it, baby. Over there. Oh, down low. Tried Betty Lou. Tried Betty Lou. Tried Betty Lou. But I knew she wouldn't do it. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann.
And then we're gonna go for the twisting motions. Knees go to one side, arms to the other.
Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann.
Nice.
Barbara Ann.
And then we're gonna go out, in, out, in. And then sometimes, we talked about it last time a little bit. Sometimes saying the out, in, like that auditory cue can help you with movement. So, or doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it helps the brain move a little bit more smoothly. So out, in. Or just listen to the rhythm. Try to stay with the rhythm.
Just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect. Just a little bit, baby. Just a little
Alright.
bit. Just a little bit.
Good. All right.
Just a little
And then we're
bit.
gonna go up, and then tap your right hip up, left hip, right hip. Up overhead and touch your hip. Good, nice. And we're gonna try to jump switch one leg straight, the other leg straight. Down on your leg. So you have to externally rotate. And then we're gonna push the sky up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we're gonna go push with a little bit of a lean forward, right? So you're hinging at the hips.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just
lean
like
forward,
ice. There's a cold
pull
lonely
back.
light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide
Pull.
behind that mask you
Push.
use.
Pull.
And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away.
There we go.
Don't you know I'm still
All right,
standing
and then we'll do
better
the
than
pull
I
up on
ever
the
did.
side.
Looking like a
Rotate to
true
the side.
survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the
we're
me
gonna go
down. And if
up.
my love was just
Touch
a
the back of
circus,
your
you'd be
head.
a clown by now. No,
Touch.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time.
And then
Picking up the pieces
we're gonna try to do
of my life without you.
elbow to opposite knee, right? So you're
I'm still standing.
twisting a little more than when we're just touching it with the hand.
I'm still standing.
Nice twist. Very good, very good. Maybe we can try doing that little rocking back and forth, right? So leaning forward and maybe even coming off the chair a little bit. Just don't fall over too far.
Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
Yeah, you can still hold on to the chair. Overdo it.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing.
There we go. Good.
I'm still standing.
And then just the leg extensions. So push through the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then some more twisting. Good. We're gonna go side to side like a half circle around you. Up and down, up and down. There we go. Very good, very good. And then we're gonna go for sort of like a jumping jack. So we're gonna go either straight legs and top overhead and then back in, or you could just do jump your feet apart but keep your knees straight, or keep your knees bent. Okay, so either like that or like that. I'll do straight legs, swap, and together. Swap, together. Swap, together. Alright, and then we'll go forward, forward, back, back, like kind of like you're going forward, and then you're backing up. Alright, okay, and then let's do so you can either just lift your heels, or you can try to kind of like jump your feet off by pointing the feet. You can kind of like get a little momentum and jump them up. That's like a quick contraction in the calf muscle, right? Good, good. All right, great job. Yeah, I guess we should slow down again. Everyone. little sip. If you have water, feel free to take a sip. Okay. Let's do the bigger core stretch. So ankle on top. Let's do some extra ankle circles. There's never enough ankle mobility exercises. And then we'll go up with a nice big lengthening in the spine. Take a couple breaths here. Big stretch up as the leg kind of relaxes down towards the floor. Good, and then you can try the twist. So going towards that opposite knee, and the other arm can reach back or rest on your chair behind you. Try to sit nice and tall, right? So you're not when we're twisting, we never want to kind of be collapsed, right? Because then the vertebrae and the discs don't have enough space to twist. So lift up and then twist. Good, and then back in. And another side. So hoist that other leg up. Start with some ankle circles. And reverse. Good, and then big reach up through the arms, through the core, through the back. So you can straighten those elbows. Feel that spinal lengthening and the muscles that keep that length getting stronger. Good, and then release and twist. And again, chest up. Try to sit upright. Good, and then back to center. And you can release that leg. And then let's try to go down. Maybe see if you can reach the floor. If not, then you can keep your hands up here on your knees. Or just slide down your legs. Stay there for a couple breaths. Very good. And then slowly coming up. All right. Let's do one exercise for sort of finger dexterity. So it's going to be your thumb connects with the index finger on the other hand. And then the other two also. So index finger, thumb. Okay, so you're kind of creating a little rectangle. And then you do a little middle. So let's say the upper fingers stay together and these turn. And so you're always doing the same fingers, just kind of rotating around. There we go. Nice job. Good, good, good. Okay. And then one more. So we're going to show one finger with the index finger and then four fingers on the other hand. And then you're going to switch quickly. And I'm a little bit more trained than you guys, so for me it's now sort of easier. But yeah, usually like when you start doing these, you mess up big time. So not five though, right? So you have to kind of hide that one finger. Hide that thumb. So yeah, so we have a lot of nerve endings in our fingers, so it's a good exercise for our brain because you're using a lot of nerve endings, and lots of communication is happening in the brain. Okay, so we have about, yeah. Let's do a nice body scan. So you can make yourself comfortable in your chair, and so the body scan is a form of relaxation because usually when we just kind of move the attention gently, our breath slows down so your nervous system can relax. But you're also working on the connection between that body part and your brain, right? Like sometimes in Parkinson's, the connections are a little faulty. So the more you're using awareness and mindfulness to connect to your body parts, the better your proprioception, your ability to know where your body is in space. Okay, so ideally closing your eyes, but if that's not comfortable, you can also keep your eyes slightly open and just move your attention into your right foot, just kind of feeling your right foot, right toes, sole of the foot, and your ankle, right ankle, and right calf, right shin. Feel your right knee, right thigh, and right hip. Feel your left foot, toes, left ankle, left calf and shin, left knee, and left thigh, and left hip. Feel your whole pelvis and the buttocks. Feel your belly moving with the breath. Feel your low back, your upper back, your chest, your shoulders. Feel your right arm, your right hand, left arm, and left hand. And feel your neck. And your face. The eyes soften on the forehead. And then feel your whole body resting. And then take a deep breath in. Slowly move your fingers and toes. Maybe take a stretch. Good job, everyone. All right, I'll close the class. Feel free to join. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. May I have fun. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. Then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Thanks, everyone. Great job. All right. Stop the recording.